Okay, next we move on to, so how it comes, you can see, I already tell chi which is equal to a plus b divided by root 2 chi plus of x plus a minus b divided by root 2 chi minus of x. The probability of getting h cross by 2 is, the probability of getting h cross by 2, h cross by 2 is the one of the eigenvalue of sx component, sx operator. Okay, the probability of getting h cross by 2 is 1 by 2 a plus b whole square, this one this one whole square, we get 1 by 2 into mod a plus b whole square. The probability of getting minus h cross by 2, minus h cross by 2 is the another eigenvalue. So these eigenvalue corresponding to spin down particle, this is the spin down particles. So probability is nothing but normalization constant whole square. So that's why we get half into a minus b whole square, half into a minus b whole square. This is the probability of getting h cross by 2 and minus h cross by 2 for sx particle, sx operator, not a particle, sx operator. So we take one example, suppose a spin of particle is in the state. Suppose we take spin, suppose a spin of particle is in the state chi is equal to 1 over root 6 into 1 plus I divided by 2. Chi is equal to 1 over root 6 into 1 plus I divided by 2. Oh, sorry, not a 2, this is the matrix, this is the matrix, column matrix, 1 plus I 2. Okay, so here the eigenstate is in the matrix form, 1 over root 6 into 1 plus I into 2. Next, what is the question? What are the probabilities of getting h cross by 2 and minus h cross by 2 if you measure Sz and Sx? If you measure Sz and Sx. So here question is direct. Question is direct. The probability of getting the eigenvalues of the Sx and Sz component plus h cross by 2 and minus h cross by 2. So solution. Next we move on to next question. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh. Okay, solution. So we know chi is equal to column matrix AB. Chi which is equal to column matrix AB. So the you already know about this chi function. So chi is a linear combination of spin up and spin down particle, A into chi plus B into chi minus. So chi plus is the column matrix 1 0, column matrix 1 0, chi plus is the representation of the spin up particles, chi minus which is equal to 0 1 0 1 for spin down particles. These are the two states. So the linear combination of the two states is A times chi plus and B times chi minus, B times chi minus. Chi which is equal to A, chi plus is 1 0 plus B into chi minus is 0 1 0 1. Multiply, we get chi which is equal to A 0 plus 0 B. Then add, we get chi which is equal to AB, chi which is equal to AB. Okay, so you know this equation in the previous class. Then equate, you know what is the question. The given is chi, which is equal to 1 over root 6 into it is a matrix. Chi is equal to 1 over root 6, 1 plus I 2, 1 plus I 2. This is column matrix, and it is compare this one and this one. Compare this one and this one, we get chi, sorry, a is equal to 1 plus I divided by root 6, 1 plus I divided by root 6, and b is equal to 2 by root 6, 2 by root 6. This is the a and b values from the question. A is equal to 1 plus I root 6, b is equal to divided by root 6. Okay, you can see this. Compare this one and this one. For h set, the probability of getting h cross by 2 is mod a square. We already discussed about this one in the previous page. You can see h set, h cross by 2, 1 0 0 minus 1. Chi plus is the eigenspinners. Eigenvalue for the spin of particle is plus h cross by 2. Chi minus is 0 1. This is the eigenspinners. The corresponding eigenvalue is minus h cross by 2. The probability of getting the h cross by 2 is mod a square, and probability of getting the minus h cross by 2 is mod b square. Okay, from this equation. Next we move on to question. Okay, so far the probability of getting the h cross by 2 is mod a square. We find a is the normalization constant, mod a square is the probability. The question is direct. The probability of getting the spin of particle is mod a square. H cross by 2 is the corresponding eigenvalue of the spin up particle. So question is direct. The probability of getting the spin up particle is mod a square. You know what is a? A is 1 plus I root 6. Then mod a square is 1 plus I root 6 whole square. So root and square is get cancelled. We get 1 over 6 into 1 plus I whole square. 1 plus I whole square. This is a plus b square. A plus b whole square. So 1 square is 1 plus I square is I into I square plus 2 into I. 2 into I. Here I square is minus 1 plus 2I. Minus 1 and plus 1 get cancelled. We have 2I. 2I mod. 2I mod. Here mod indicates only the real number. We take only real number. So real number is 2. Take 2. So keep it in mind, the probability must be real number, positive number, not a negative number, not a imaginary number. Probability is must be positive number, 0 or 1 or fractions, 0 or 1 or fractions don't have negative numbers or imaginary numbers. So this says particle is present or not present. Okay, so 2 by 6, 2 by 6 we get 1 over 3. 1 over 3 is the probability of getting h cross by 2, h cross by 2, or the probability of getting spin up particle is 1 by 3, 1 by 3. Next, probability of getting minus h cross by 2 is mod b square. Probability of getting minus h cross by 2 is mod b square. Okay, you know what is b? B is 2 by root 6. So mod of 2 by root 6 whole square, which is equal to 4 by 6, which is equal to 2 by 3. So 2 by 3 is the probability of the minus h cross by 2 particle, or 2 by 3 is the probability of getting spin down particle, Okay, so we add these two probabilities, we get 1. Add these two probability, we get 1. Already you can see in the previous class, a square plus b square which is equal to 1. A square plus b square which is equal to 1. A square is the probability of spin up particles, plus b square is the probability of spin down particle, which is equal to 1. There are two states present. So a square is 1 by 3 plus b square is 2 by 3. Take LCM, 1 plus 2 divided by 3, which is equal to 1. So left side and right side which is equal to 1. So this shows is correct. This shows it is correct. You can see left side and right side which is equal to 1. Next we want to find the probability of getting the plus h cross by 2 and minus h cross by 2 of the operator Sx, Next we move on to next page. Okay, for Sx the probability of getting h cross by 2 is a plus b divided by root 2